I am talking all about some bronzers, new bronzers that I picked up from MAC Cosmetics. These are the new Skinfinish Sunstruck bronzers, and they have two formulations. They have a matte and a radiant formulation, and I got two of them. I picked up a matte version. I got the matte rich golden, and I also picked up the radiant rich rosy. Now these are in skin finishes, and MAC skin finishes is one of the most iconic formulations that MAC creates. So I jumped right in. I had no hesitation. Once I saw a skin finish bronzer, your girl was all in. So I just want to share with y'all what these look like on my skin. I believe I said the shades that I got. Again, I will say them if I did not already. Matte Rich Golden, and I also got Radiant Rich Rosy. In terms of the box packaging, the difference is that the matte comes in this kind of packaging, and then the Radiant comes in like this. It's giving radiant, right? Like the MAC writing is gold, and the box has texture and a little bit of shimmer, that kind of thing. Now for me, bronzers, in my opinion, should remain matte. Because especially for us combination oily skin, I always feel like if you go shimmery and a bronzer all around your face, then when the center of your face gets the oil comes forward, it's like you have a big grease ball, right? Like that's what it's gonna look like. So I picked up the Radiant Rich Rosy as like a blush topper, or like a topper on top of the bronzer, just on the cheeks area, just so if I don't want to wear a blush, I still look like I have some type of sheen or like a glow going on, right? So that was my thinking around that. I'm going to show you both of them in their packaging. Oh, I really do love the packaging. It is so, so beautiful. It comes with a mirror inside, but this is what the outside looks like. If you follow me on Instagram, then you would have seen the swatches on my arm of two of these, but I wanted to show y'all today, my YouTube family, what this looks like on the skin. So I don't have any type of bronzer, blush, nothing like that. This is just my pure skin. The skin is glowing. We look great. Oh, foundation. I did use... what did I use today? Makeup Forever HD Skin. That's the foundation if you wanted to know. Radiant Rich Rosy Skin Finish. MAC describes this as a reddish brown with reddish pearl. And then the Matte Rich Golden is described as a golden brown with golden undertones. So yeah, let's go ahead and see how these look on my skin. Now the matte bronzer comes in, I believe, let me go check here, 10 color shades, and then the radiant comes in 5. So you've got a couple of options to choose from, but I'm going to go in with the Matte Rich Golden Skin Finish Bronzer. I'm going to be using this angled brush that I have from Moda. You can use whatever brush you want or have. I do want to say though, this has a, I don't want to say stinky, but like there's a distinct scent to this. Like if you just go in and stick your nose in, like I smell my makeup, that's just me. But the associate told me to just leave it out and the scent will go away. So just be mindful of that. If you have it or you open it and you're like, what does this smell? Like there is a scent to this. So I don't like that, but okay. As you can see, I'm just patting my brush in here. We're not gonna swirl this around and make a mess of it. So we're gonna go ahead and just bronze, right? Just get, now you can see that color. These are pigmented. This is not a game. This is not, wow, they're not playing. I just laid that down so y'all could see like what that was given. But if you've got like a fluffier pointed brush and you just want to dust the color all over your face, get something like this that has like a tapered dome kind of look, as opposed to what I just put on my face. But yeah, I was like, let me lay this down so y'all could see what this color is given. And I did not think through this turban, y'all. I'm so sorry. But I was like, I haven't worn a turban in so long that I wanted to share that and wear that today. So this is what both sides of my face looks like. So you can see the pull in on one side, and then the next is like, ah. So yeah, y'all can see this color is not playing. Like in the pan, it looks like it's nothing, but once it gets on the skin, it's like, whoo, man, it's given. So definitely go in with a light hand. You don't need to be heavy-handed with this because the pigment is pigmented, right? It's there. It's not even messing around. I'm just gonna carry this around my hairline which is what you'd want to do with a bronzer, just to make sure you've got some good color coverage on the skin. And what I like to do with my bronzer is contour. Once I get it in the line, I move it up. That's just me. That's how I like to do it. You can do it however you want, but that's just how I like to do it, right? That's me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my nose contour as well. If you see the light coming in and out, it's my Simple Human mirror. I love this thing. I've had it for a very long time. But we're just gonna make some definition around the nose here and bring that down. And snatched, we are snatched. I love this. This is such a good color. And the formula too, right? The formula is really smooth. It's not, like, it's cooperating with what I've got on, and I really, really like that about this. So, all right. So I've got on, you can see we're bronzed, right? We're happy. We're all bronzed. We're good to go. Now, like I was saying earlier, I want to use the Radiant Rich Rosy as like on top of this, right? I'm not gonna be, how do I say, I'm not gonna be using it as to say, oh, I want to use it as a bronzer. No, that's not what I want to do. So I'm gonna take this kind of brush that I was talking about earlier and just take it over what I put down, but then coming more towards the cheek area, right? I feel like that's really pretty and it looks really, really good. So just to give a nice flush of like that rose tone color, right? And then I'm gonna just bring it up just a little bit up here so that nose, boom. I'm excited. We are excited. I'm gonna turn on my light so I can see where it is. And like I said, I love that you don't need a lot of this. It's really, really gorgeous. It's so, so pretty. I think you can also go ahead and use this as a shadow. I'm gonna go lay some of this down right now. But it's such a pretty, pretty color, this Radiant Rosy. It's so good. So good. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that on the lid. And we love a good versatile product, right? Something that can be used multiple ways. That's always the best way to get more bang for your buck, which is what we want. So yeah, now that that's down, I'm just gonna have an eyelash fall out. And that's what we look like. You see the extra sheen to the skin, right? It's such a pretty combination. And to me, of course you don't need both, but I will encourage you to get both because together it's amazing. Together they're amazing. You see how the skin is glowing, you have your definition, and you also have that good radiance, right? I love the fact that it is a rosy radiance. So to me, I can skip blush if I want to this season and just put this on and I get that nice flush of color that I desire, and also that nice looking sun-kissed glow to the skin, right? So this is what this looks like. I am absolutely pleased, blown away. As always, MAC did not disappoint with these. This is a short video today, guys, because it's just bronzer, right? These are some really good bronzers. I like them. Ooh, and I need to put gloss on, right, to really make this a summer lip look. So this is Fenty's Fenty Heat in the Hot Chocolate. On the lips, I already have my lipstick, which I'm obsessed with right now. It's the Dior Rouge number 300 Nude Style. And then for liner, I'm using one from Makeup Forever. Yeah, Makeup Forever. Artist Pencil. I don't see, oh, Limitless Brown. That's the color of this. And so I would love to keep this matte, but for summer, we are gonna go ahead and put this gloss on. This gloss takes this lip look to another level, right? It's so pretty. This is like, it's like my dream nude summer color combination, and I'm just obsessed with it. It's like super chocolate, super pouty, super fun and playful, and I really like that about this look. Okay guys, so if you have tried out the new MAC Sunstruck Radiant Bronzers, let me know which colors you've tried. If you're gonna go ahead and grab these, I would suggest it. Go and get 2 of them. Make sure you get a radiant one and get a matte one. You absolutely need both, but you don't have to get it, but I'm just saying, if you want this look, then yes, you definitely need both. It's great to always have combinations and have choices to try out new things, and so yeah, I think MAC did a thing with these. They did a really good thing, and I'm obsessed. So get you some of these, right? You need a bronzer for the summer. Make sure it's one of these, all right, you guys? Thank you so much for watching and subscribing if you have, and I will see you in my next video really soon. Bye.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me